Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Gromche Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol
If you want to speak longer, he can do arati inside also.
No.
You don't think...
No longer. Everybody tired. Everybody feel tired.
In case,
Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhika Istadalai कृष्णाय कृष्ण भक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्व ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमस्ते तुहलग्राम नमस्ते मुसलाउधो नमस्ते रेवतीकान्तो नमस्ते भक्तवत्सलम नमस्ते बलिनां श्रेष्ठम नमस्ते धरणीधर प्रलम्बारे नमस्ते तु त्राहि मां कृष्ण पूर्वजा। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पति गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधकांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वृंदावै तुलसी देवै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति पदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। भज श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्त वृंद। Raise your hand, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace, Paramhamsa Kula Chudamani Thakur Srila Gaur Kishora Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to His divine grace, Satchidananda Sisala Bhakti Vinod Thakur. All glories to His divine grace, Vaishnav Sarvabhauma Sisala Jagannath Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories, all the members of our lineage, Parampara, headed by His divine grace, Srila Bhakti Sadhak Muni Maharaj, Bhakti Chakar, Narsingh Maharaj. All glories to assembled devotees. So today we are talking about, we are suffering, right? All we are suffering, right? Really? In temple you are suffering? Also suffering. Temple should, I saw all of you are full of ecstasy, chanting, dancing, right? Full of ecstasy, dancing, right? But still suffering. Say suffering. Why? What is the cause of our suffering? What is the cause of our suffering? Krishna is a cause. Krishna giving us punishment. Like, I can give an example. The police catch us on the road, put us in the jail. It is true. Or we did something wrong, therefore police catch us, arrest us, put us in the jail. What is that? What is fact?
We did something wrong.
Therefore, our previous teacher, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Pad explained, More karma, more haste, galay vadhiya. More karma means my karma. Karma's consequence accordingly bind up. Gala means neck. Hasto means hand. Are pulling us. Where? Towards the ditch. The ditch, accordingly, karma's consequence ditch is there. Different ditch. More karma, more haste, galay vadhiya, ku vishay, vishta gatte, dite chen felia. Ku vishay. Ku means bad. Vishay means sense enjoyment object. When you want to enjoy in this material world, so accordingly, Lord give us. Because we are not enjoyer, right? So what is your designation? Our identity? Nishkinchan, what is your identity? What is your identity, Saraswati? You don't know? Eternal servant of Sri Krishna. Not only servant, eternal servant of Sri Krishna. So eternally we should progress ourselves to make Sri Krishna happy with our rich activities. With our each activities, we should make ourselves ready to serve, means to make Krishna happy. Then everything will fine. Krishna happy. But, this, we are like Karmi, Jnani, they are also. trying to Krishna happy. Right? They are doing something, but their goal is different. Karma, who is doing karma, they are called karmi. Karmi's goal to get name and fame. Goal of karma, there are only two things, name and fame. We can say another way, material appreciation, recognition. If we are not doing so, we don't want to do. That's why Krishna gives them name and fame. Karmi Jnani. Jnani means who wants to mukti, liberation. Their goal only mukti, liberation. Different type of mukti. How many types of mukti? 4? 5. What? 5 mukti. Dinabandhu. Saruppa. Same form of Lord. If Lord wants to give you 4 arms, Sankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma, will you take it or not? Then you can enjoy. People will come to you, worship, offering mala, puja, fruits. Woman will jump on your feet. Huh? Such a nice enjoyment. Everybody appreciate. Same form of Lord. In this spiritual abode, everybody have 4 arms. But only who is Lord, there is recognition is there. Lord have Bhikkhu Muni's 2 feet, sign of the 2 feet, Bhikkhu Muni's 2 feet on his chest. Rest, you are not able to recognize who is Lord. Everybody Lord. Sarupa Mukti. Will you get it? If Krishna comes here, Dinabandhu, what do you want? Sarupa Mukti, will you say, what you say? Same form? I'm laughing.
I'm just afraid to speak, Maharaj,
Why?
before you.
No, this is up to him, no. Krishna wants to know. Krishna know about our desire. Look, there is explanation written by Narottam Das Thakur. Karma kando jnana kando kebali bisher bhando অমৃত বলিয়া যে বা খায় নানা জনি ভ্রমি মরে কদর্য ভক্ষণ করে তার জন্ম অধপাতে যায় কর্মকাণ্ড means what I say, karmi, do this, do that. For then I can get name, I can get fame, I can get number, I can get appreciation, I can get recognition. The karma. Then I can merge with the Lord, become Lord. Everybody appreciate I am a Lord. Same form of Lord. Everybody appreciate I am a Lord. But our identity, you are not Lord. We are eternal servant of Lord. Our Mahaprabhu, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained, we are Gopi Bhattur Padakamolara Daso Dasanu Daso. Means we are servant of servant of servant of servant of gopis. Not only Lord. Lord is Krishna. Krishna's expansion Radharani. Radharani's expansion, Shokhi's gopis. They are servant of servant of servant. Not only that, not only that, only Krishna serve. Ultimately we are serving Krishna, this is true. But if we think, I am enjoyer, I want to enjoy, not possible. Our karma's consequence, our tendency, karma kanda, jnana kanda, kebali bisher bhando, only poisonous pot. Karma will pull us again this karmic world. Jnana also again pull us in this karmic world. Karmi, Jnani, they are not Shanto, they are Ashanto. Krishna Bhakta Shanto. Devotees of Lord Krishna, they are quiet. Why? Nishkam, there is no kamana, no material desire. Who has material desire? All material desire. But we have to destroy it. Believe that Krishna, what he does, everything is beneficial for us. Prahlad Maharaj believed. All the gopis, they believe. They are protected by Krishna. Even the Davanal Kund, you know, Davanal means forest fire. To protect all the gopis, all the Vrindavan residents, Krishna drink all the fire. Krishna is a protector. Our material opulence will not protect us. Do you think your money can protect you?
Yes.
Money will protect you. Money will keep you always young. Black hair. What? Money will protect us. Always black hair, young, never become old. What? Bill Gates never become old then, if it is so. Ratan Tata never become old. Mukesh Ambani never become old. They are very... Then, you can say whatever. This Anil Ambani never become old. They have money. Material nature will pulling us to the material ditch. Therefore, karma and gyan, such, they say, kevali bisher bhando. Bish means poison. Bhando means pot. And if someone drink as a nectar, amrita boliya jeva khaye. Nana joni bhromi more, they will just move in the cycle of birth and death, birth and death. Accordingly, sometime aquatic form, sometime tree plant form, sometime reptile insect form, sometime animal form, bird form, or sometime human form. How many times aquatic form? According to Padma Puran, how many times? 900,000 times aquatic form. You You are also in the ocean, whale, big. Huh? I am also. You are also.
I like it.
Yeah, whale. Who like to be whale in the in the ocean? Do you like?
I would be not here.
Hmm?
Otherwise, I would go not here.
But what is the utility? You are here, but you are not doing to be free from all the material attachment. You know this, our Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained, Bishoye je priti ve, achoye amar, সেই মতো প্রীতি হোক চরণে তোমার. How much faith, how much love I have for material, how much attachment I have with material stuff. Oh Lord, please give me same attachment to serve your lotus feet. Same attachment to serve your lotus feet. That is the prayer. Our previous teacher, they are teaching us. So do we pray for that? Oh Lord, I want to be Guru, right? If Muni Maharaj said, Dinabandhu, you become Guru, will you give it? Huh? Dinabandhu, you want to be Guru?
Act like Guru, speak like Guru, but never think I am Guru.
No. What is your... Yeah. If someone give you everybody, Narsingh Maharaj say, Muni Maharaj say, Rohini Mataji says, okay, Dinabandhu is qualified to be Guru, we accept him as a Guru. Will you accept it or not?
No.
Great, this is intellectual decision. Why? Because Guru means heavy responsibility. You know, I am just always giving such example. Guru like a pregnant woman. First pregnancy, woman say no more, second, right? Then again. Yeah. Pain is there. Severe pain during the delivery. Deliver the baby in the labor room. So much pain. They decided no more baby. But you can see 4, 5, 7, 8 accepting. Guru also so much responsibility, so much pain. But still, people want to be Guru. Why responsibility? Because Guru means you have to take people's all the sinful reaction. Whoever taking shelter of you, you have to get their all sinful reaction. Responsibility to make them free from this all reaction and let them be delivered from this miserable mundane condition. Because this is the responsibility of Guru. Therefore, a real Guru, they don't think they are Guru. Krishna is Guru. If anyone really want to be delivered from this miserable world, in this current age, Kali Yuga, Krishna appear in the form of holy name. Kali Kale Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar. Nam hoite hoibe sarbo jagot nishtar. In this current age, Kali Yuga, Krishna appear here in the form of holy name. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. If anyone accept the holy name, they will be delivered from this miserable mundane world. In that way, we are accepting Krishna. In that way, we can say that who is giving us, who is initiating us, who is teaching us, inspire us to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. They are Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, Bhartmapadasya Guru, respectively. But if they are real Guru, means they are thinking, they are thinking they are not Guru. Krishna is ultimate Guru. Therefore, I like Dinabandhu's answer, right? He doesn't want to accept it, right? This position. Actually, because we are not Guru. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur wants to explain. If someone says he is a Guru, then I don't like to say. The syllable, U, Ukar, Lopabe, U should delete it. Guru, not Guru. Do you know meaning of Guru? Who? Karova, cow. Karova, right? Karova. Do you know Karova? So cow. Why? Srila Prabhupada wrong? Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur was wrong? Never. Because we are not qualified to be Guru. We are representing Krishna. But if you think I am a Guru, hitch karmi. When Guru means there is a tendency to become appreciation, recognition. That means karma. Am I clear what I say? Therefore, Vaishnava principle is be humble. Then keep tolerance. Then Amani. Amani means free from material appreciation, recognition. Then Manodena, offer respect to, due respect to everyone. Then chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. What do you say? How many steps are there? First, be humble. Just think about yourself. Really, my tendency to become humble? Think about it. If someone use slang language, what would say? You also use slang language, right? Nimai, you use that slang language to him? Anger fish? Yes or no?
Maybe.
What maybe? Prabhu Krishnada. If someone use you slang language, what will do?
He will maul back.
So what is the activity of dog? Dogs bite us. Should dog bite back or not? This is human nature. Dog bite us. As a human being, we should dog bite back. Do you understand what he said? Yes or no? Yes? Never. This is not human nature. We should go to immediate hospital to get injection, vaccine. Yeah. So people may do some wrong to us, but if you know your real identity, people may say you are rascal. You are not rascal. You are servant of Lord. If you know from the bottom of your heart, you fix your mind, I am servant of Lord. People may say as they like. We don't care about this. Right? Am I clear what I want to say? If you know your real identity, eternal identity, you fixed about this. You are servant of Krishna. But if someone say you are rascal, you are dog, Hindi language is kutta ka bacha. I am not a son of a dog. Huh? So we know who am I. We don't care about this, what you are talking about. Not only that, as a Vaishnava culture, humility like this. I think I explained yesterday, right? Someone accusing you, what is not, you are not doing that. Wrongly accuse you. And as a Vaishnava, what are we supposed to feel?
He's protecting from future.
How?
That I will not do this in future.
No. In future, I may going to do that. Therefore, Lord sent him to protect me from that malicious activities. What he is accusing me now. Am I clear what I say? Huh?
Yes.
With such mood, when you keep, then you can say, we have really humility. We are really humble. Do you have such nature? Anybody have such nature? Very difficult. But if you chant Harinam, then gradually, you will feel the nature of the material world. Material world always trying to pull us towards material stuff, towards material gain. But our goal is not to get to walk in that path. Our goal to walk the devotional path. Because in that path, devotional path, will deliver us, allow us to be delivered from this miserable mundane world. Devotion always giving respect to everyone. Keeping due respect to everyone. Devotion always encouraging us, don't be attached with material designation. One designation needed. What? We want to be servant of gopis. Such mood. We may chant long time, or we may chant many numbers of round. But when you look, still I am suffering. You have to know something is wrong with my chanting. Why? Because material desire is coming up. Chanting will make us free from material desire. material attachment. When chanting will give us or encourage us material attachment, that means we have to think something is wrong with my chanting. Am I clear or not? Because Supreme Lord appointed Maya Devi as his police department. Police department have lot of department, inspection department, constable department, officer department, superintendent department, director department, right? Many department, they are working accordingly. So, Maya Devi also have such department. The police inspector coming. They say, this Nanda Gopal is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Dinabandhu is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So let's see, Maya Devi thinking, let's see what Dinabandhu want. The Dinabandhu mind says, I want enjoyment. Okay, enjoyment. So okay, enjoyment, what you want? Maya Devi giving him. And he feeling, oh, this is the really Krishna name, giving me such type of development, such type of all the facilities given by my practice, spiritual practice I am getting. We can facilitate all those things. So I am great, right? Guru's mercy, giving me nice wife. Guru's mercy, giving me lots of money. Guru's mercy, giving me a big house. Guru's mercy, giving me so much expensive car. Right? This is Guru's mercy. Is this Guru's mercy? What? Nimai. What is the actual mercy? What actual mercy of Guru? Guru's mercy is to become real mercy, to make us completely free from all material attachment. Because our mind wants to get all those attachment when we are getting, because inspector, Mayadevi, police inspector of Lord, he saw, hey, this is the person who wanted to enjoy it. Let him get all those things. Now we are thinking this is Gurudeva mercy. I'm not talking about this, who become economically rich, they are not getting real Guru's mercy. Actually, wealth, material wealth is not the main factor. Factor is our attachment. Factor is our attachment. Because if someone have lots of opulence and thinking this is not belongs to me, everything belongs to Lord. I am servant of Lord. Simple thing. Just our decision. Our decision depending on our association. Any decision, our any behavior, depending on our association. Therefore, our karma can be right direction when you have right association. What is right association? Therefore, Chaitanya Charitamrita says that sadhu sange Krishna naam ei matra chai. Krishna bhakti janma mool hoy sadhu sango. সাধু সঙ্গে কৃষ্ণ নাম এই মাত্র চাই, সংসার জিনিতে আর কোনো বস্তু নাই। হ্যাঁ, সাধু সঙ্গ সর্বশাস্ত্রে কয়, লবমাত্র সাধু সঙ্গ সর্বসিদ্ধি হয়। Sarvasiddhi means all type of perfection. All type of perfection means to establish ourselves with our eternal identity. To establish our eternal identity, this is our Sarvasiddhi. What is our eternal identity? To become eternal servant of Supreme Lord. Then no more come back here, the miserable mundane world. The karma, we can be free from karma. We can be free from jnana. We can establish bhakti. Bhakti means loving service attitude towards Lord. Loving service attitude towards Lord. Of course, our Rupa Goswami Pad defined that definition of bhakti. Anya vilashita shunnang. Louder, louder, louder. Anabritam. Bhakti Ruttama. Good. Meaning. Nimai meaning.
Bhakti is...
No. What he says, slok. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu slok.
I don't know the exact translation, but I know the meaning.
What's the meaning? Okay.
The meaning is Bhakti is unconditional love without jnana, karma, just unconditional love.
Great. Trilochan. What is that?
Without material desires.
Listen. Yeah.
Without tendency to do karma, jnana, and with motivation to please Lord, with mood. This is pure bhakti.
Okay. What by what translation? Anna vilashita. Anna abhilash means other desire. Desire should be there. But what desire? What desire will not allow? Anna abhilash. What desire will keep? Krishna's satisfaction desire is there. But not our own sense gratification desire. Completely zero. Our sense gratification desire should be completely zero. Shunna means zero. Zero means no value. From here to Vienna airport, if you put 0, 0, 0, 0, there is no value. But left side, if you put 1, then you can see 1, 0 is giving 10 times more value, right? Am I clear? So, anya vilashita shunnam. Our sense enjoyment, desire completely zero. So what desire should be there? Krishna's gratification desire always be there. Then jnana, karma, anabritam, whatever I explained. Karma kando, jnana kando, then kevali visher bhanda means karma gyan like a poisonous pot. Why poisonous pot? If you just engage yourself towards karma and jnana, you have to be here again and again and again in the miserable mundane world. That we don't want. Anybody sensible person, they don't want to be here again in the miserable condition. Like if someone know what is the consequence to jump in the fire, they will jump the fire. You know this one, that time one day I was in Den Haag. Madhava was son, that time small, maybe 1 or 2 years. After Arati, that 5 ghee lamb, he wants to touch. His father bringing that ghee lamb towards me, but he wants to touch. After me, he just put in front of him. And Prabhu, well, no, he will not touch anymore. Once he realizes, then he will completely fearful. Really, when he's just going to touch this, and then he said, I told him, Krishna, touch. No. The Amrita Boliya Javaka, if I know karma and gyan is like a poisonous pot, but we are thinking it is Amrita, nectar, then what is going to happen? Karma is consequent, gyan is consequent, always pulling us to this material world, miserable, mundane world, and make us suffer. Because karma means attachment, material attachment. Jnana also, I want to be God, merge with Lord, everybody should respect as God. We are not God. But they are merged. Where? Mahavishnu's ray, they merge. Where is lying down the Mahavishnu? Marginal potency. So they progress all the 8 million different type of pieces, they progress and they get human life because of their jnana tendency to merge with Lord. They come down again the marginal potency. Am I clear what I say? Again come down here marginal potency. Because our tendency to become God. This is not our identity. Lord sent them back, go. Again you realize, let you realize what's your identity, then you can come back. Lord can come to us and appear. Do you know, Bandhu? I like to give you benediction. If you touch dust, dust can turn gold. If you touch dust and keep it in your hand, this, and then if you open this, dust turning gold, pure gold. That benediction you will take, accept it. Anybody here? Govinda Kanta will accept that benediction? Gold?
Are there some other options?
What?
I want to hear all options.
He asking this, only one option. What?
Not interested.
Huh?
This is not interested.
Okay. What you have? You will accept? Anybody accept?
Is there nothing else?
Accept it.
Would
But
definitely
you,
give the gold for service.
Achha. After gold, you say, okay, let me enjoy. No. But you will think about it. You know, someone when smoker, they not one day become smoker. They first test. Then they test, then smoke is smoking them, not they are smoking cigarette. Cigarette smoke them. They become chain smoker. Similarly, all the material greed, in order to test our actual goal of practice, the Lord is testing us. Our Lord give us the opportunity to choose what you want, Lord or gold. Like you can say, look, Arjuna is devotee, Duryodhana is devotee, embodiment of envy. Both they went there. Same direction. Duryodhana going there to help their party, and Arjuna also going the same thing, to help them. in the battle. So Krishna divided two parts. What part? One part, Krishna said, I am alone. Without weapon, I am alone. This is one part. Another part, he has thousands of Narayana soldiers. They are powerful soldiers. Then he gave chance to Arjuna first. What Arjuna says? I am coming to you. I don't care about you are with weapon, you have to doing, but you are just like in my side, standing. Then Duryodhana, what he felt? Arjuna is foolish. He is not getting any weapon. What is it? Used to keep Krishna in our side. He is not going to fight. Right? But Duryodhana say he is foolish. He was happy. So same thing. So Lord always testing us. Testing our faith. Towards Him or towards material appreciation, recognition. Little pinch of material appreciation, recognition we have, then we can get lots of opulences, like numbers of disciples, opulence temples. Or you feel popped up, I have that. You can see nowadays. So many, right? Disciple will take us to Golok Vrindavan, or our sadhana will take us to Golok Vrindavan. What? What is our sadhana? Hare Krishna Mahamantra chanting is our sadhana. How much sincerely we will chant, that will take us to Golok Vrindavan. But we are, if we feel, I have so many disciples, then I am Guru. Actual Guru who? Krishna. Or we are ignoring Krishna, that means, when I say I am Guru, that means I am ignoring Krishna. Krishna is not Guru. I am Guru. Although Vishwanath Chakravarti explained, they are non-different, but still, quality of Guru, he should not think he is a Guru. All the tiny point pulling us towards karma. Although we are chanting, but still we are in the trap of karma jnana. As soon as we have the tendency to material appreciation, recognition, then we are to the trap of karma. We are the trap of jnana. And our previous teachers say karma kanda, jnana kanda, kevale bisher bhando. They all are like poisonous pot. If you drink poison, what is going to happen? You will die or you will alive? Die, only die. Again die, again born, again die, again born, again die, again born, different pieces. And suffering here in the material world. But our goal, die to live. Die to live. Forever. Never born again in the material world. Fully engaged, eternally engaged to serve Lord. Fully. whoever live in the temple, they are trying to engage themselves to fully for Lord's services, right? When we become successful here, then we can back home, back to Godhead. Eternal home, never come back here. Then we can be die to live. Establish ourselves, die to live. We'll die but never born again here. Eternally we will be there in the lotus feet of Krishna's services and his pleasure potency Srimati Radharani's services. Therefore, we should try our best way to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra without offense. Chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra without offense. This is the most important key point. We are chanting but with offense. Why? Because our chanting hankering material gain. Not like a spiritual, because chanting is wishful, but we can say thought-fulfilling gem, we can say. Chintamani, Namas Chintamani, Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha, Purna, absolute, Shuddha, pure, Nitto, eternally, Mukto, liberated, make you liberated, eternally liberated. Abhinnatma, non-different with Supreme Lord. Namo Namine. Nam means holy name and Nami means embodiment of name. Nama Chintamani, thought fulfilling gem. If you think about during chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, think about material gain, what will gain? You will gain spiritual gain or material gain?
None.
Huh?
None.
What is that?
Probably none.
Why not? You get material gain. Attachment. You will get, not now, next life. You will get. Who wants material gain with chanting? Through chanting.
And still I don't have.
You want. You will get it. Definitely.
Nothing coming.
Coming. You wait. Come. It will come. If you want opulence, opulence will come. And mind will fully absorb with material opulence. Yeah, no problem. The material opulence will bring you here again and again here. Just wait. Or if you want Krishna, you can get Krishna. If you want Krishna's service, you can get Krishna's service. Chintamani, thought-fulfilling gem. And Purno, Shuddho, Nitto, the name will make you completely free from all type of material desire. Nitya Mukto, eternally make you free. And Nam will, when you feel Nam and Nami Avinna means non-different from holy name and Lord. Lord's and Lord's name is not different. When you feel during chanting, you can feel Lord with us. Like this Govinda Kanta, when she's chanting, she feels Lord always there, right? Non-different. It's true or not?
It's true, but I don't believe it.
So anyway, we have to feel like this. When we feel this, progressing, try, keep try, one day you can reach your destination. But if you are not trying enough, you are not able to reach destination. If you want to be soccer player, if you know this famous soccer player was Pele, right? How he became Pele? One short size man, he became Pele. Do you know why? Day and night he used to practice. Then one day he became successful soccer player. He get title Pele.
But many people, for example, who do sport, they also train a lot, but then they get trauma and they are not successful. Some people, they are also training a lot because they have this goal, but something happened and they have trauma and now finish, they cannot do this anymore. It depends also on karma. Will we have success?
Listen, we are trying with our best ability. But who is best way of trying, they are reaching. We are trying according to our capability. Because the other people have made, the material world, so much conspiracy is there. Conspiracy, the material world, we are cheating world. But spiritual world never cheating. Never cheat us. We are cheating Lord, therefore we feel cheated. We are supposed to fully engage to serve Lord. But we engage to serve Maya, to be slave of Maya. Therefore we are in Maya's world suffering, but we are trying, keep try, to become servant of Krishna through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Then you can get. In the gopis, when Krishna disappeared from Vrindavan, how Krishna back? All they are searching with Radharani, under the guidance of Radharani. Krishna, how? With chanting Gopi Geet. Jayati te dhikang janamana braja shayata indira shashadatrahi. In this way, when all the text chanting, this is all text depending, they're just glorifying with separation mood to glorifying Krishna. Right? Tabo kathamritang. Chanting. Who is this? Chanting loudly, chant. Then Baba Sadhu. भूल गई थी लास्ट बस होल श्लोक तब कथामृतां तप्त जीवनां Kavi bhiritang kalmashap. Kalmash means all the dirt, material dirt, dirty things. Kalmashapaham. This way they are actually glorifying that. Sravana mangalam. To hear that your glories of Lord, if you hear, your life becomes auspicious. Sravana mangalam Shimadatatang Bhubi Grinnanti Te Bhurida Jana. Isn't that? So, Bhurida, just to hear the glories of Lord. Who is giving such sermon? Glorifying Lord. They are a real well-wisher for all of us. Because Harikatha, glories of Lord is burning all the dirt. You know, any dirt if you burn, kalmas, it will burn. How? Glories of Lord will inspire you to chant in this Kali Yuga. In order to be connected with Lord, you have, this is only chanting is the only connection. They chant and then destroy all your dirt. This is explained by Lord Chaitanya, Chaitadarpana. Great. It is actually written in Sardil Vikriti Chanda, supposed to like this. Chetva darapana marajananga bhavama davagni nirvapanam Sriya kairava chandrika vitarana Vidvabodhu jivanam Anandam buddhi vardhanang patipadam Purnamrita swadanam Sarvatma snapanang parang vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Maharaj, I'm finished. Now continue. They will eat prasadam. Yeah, they will eat prasadam. Why? No. What is your schedule? What is your standard? You have to follow.
That is also, they are doing like this. This is also included in their standard. If any preacher is here, they will do inside.
I am not preacher. I am servant, not preacher. Okay. So I will continue tomorrow. I will continue tomorrow. Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Now to chant Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the best. Harikatha. Our purpose of Harikatha to inspire people, inspire audience to chant. To finish and Harinam, then Arati. Hare Krishna.
Jai Shri Bhakti Bharpudha Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai.